We haven't had smoked paprika since Thanksgiving. Mama. Santa Claus is a black man. I want last night. Yeah. You know about they hate it? You know about that Santa Claus is a black man? Santa Claus is a black man. Santa Claus is a black man.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. David Pollack and Jesse Long with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will kick it away to start.
Stop. Huh?
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. He
No.
stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
You was about to order one or something?
Wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Nah, I'm wearing a cowboy hat. I'm probably wouldn't wear a cowboy hat. Buy special gifts. Oh my God.
That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
This nigga, man. Come on with that. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
The offense will have to use
Put that
its
back on
first
for you.
time out of the half. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Leaves it with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped that pickup of 4 to the 33.
And I kind of like the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking to fire.
Throw that.
It's on target and complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a chase.
Half a knee boy, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on third down at the dope. Unleashes one deep. And it was incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's fourth down.
I don't hate it.
Drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You can go to the better than throwing your football in those types of situations.
And here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Overton. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line. And now they've got a little something brewing.
It's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long. So find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the football.
10 years
Lining
ago.
up from the 34 on first down. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Overton. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that. Find those guys that can really attach this offense to it.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off play action. He wants to go deep.
Hope you watch Sean. New offense.
You've got to love this execution. If you're an offensive play caller, watch the QB. He does such a good job buying time, using his eyes. Receiver starts on the right side all the way across the formation. He takes his time, throws a great throw. Receiver makes the catch, does the rest, gets in the end zone for 6.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback to bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Michigan offense. A little bit of feeling each around. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Going to the running game. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It's complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver's able to get a rub and create some separation, the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting into the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly, get it to them, let them break tackles, let them make plays, easy decision.
Yeah.
Downfield. Got his man on the right.
On the game.
There he goes.
And he just freaking scored.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm in the game.
One of the reasons
Bring one up here.
it's so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down.
We got a block. We got a block. We got a block.
He's brought down, but he went backwards.
This sound like this nigga hated, bro. He was to fight his life.
And the Seminoles want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared.
Why we holding?
Ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing as a wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll try the run. But he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Noles are flying down the field. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going to run. That was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass.
And the Knowles come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw.
Oh my God! Block somebody! It's a freaking tackle right there.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be
He ran right past him.
Trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws for the
Oh man, get up there! It's obvious. It's obvious.
For this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Back has it.
Look at this.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, Texas and Texas A&M share a state and a recruiting base and a conference, not to mention one of the best rivalries in college football. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament
Wake
to
up,
the
guys.
there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs.
Wake the hell up.
Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. A collision
the hats on.
stopped at the 27.
Come on, y'all.
Picking up 1.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third.
Who y'all think I am out here?
Physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Yes, bro.
And
Thank you.
a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job.
Let's ball, man.
Short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody
Let's ball,
dug
man.
their heel on the ground. They're able to break on
We
the
might
ball.
go out like
Force
this.
the incompletion.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay
You're not
out
about to
here
go
on
out like
fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God!
Football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And on a corner route like that, the ball has got to come out quickly. That football is going to travel a long distance. So you got to get it out quick. You got to put enough air under the football so the receiver can locate it. Nice job executing between those two.
He'll set up to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
All right, y'all. Got ourselves in a little hole.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously
Wide open spaces. They've got it free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And from a defense, they got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
With the catch, it's over to
Good job, man.
Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Plucks it out of the air. Inside the 30. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Marking at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. Complete on the comeback.
when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
On the ground, it's Overton. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on second down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. All-play action on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision.
His
Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. I can bootleg him to his right, make it a pass-run option. If he wants to take a shot down the field, so be it. But if not, just chew up some ground and go get a positive play.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on second down. A strike downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they wanted more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Pick it off. Pick it off. Pick it off.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Get some pressure. Come on.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Hello.
He'll return it.
Yeah, I'm freaking losing right now. The trash hate.
The end zone picked up an extra yard.
What's up, Zoo?
Plenty of time time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid pickup on that.
You looking a little sick too.
First down.
What's up, man? Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Why are you talking like that?
It's first and 10.
He said, "Good."
Looking downfield on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll get rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Overton. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect.
Man, look at this man like a block.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the ground, it's Overton. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Working the middle, it's complete. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Damn, boy, I gotta get a better. He young out there.
The quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and
can't get out the damn receiver.
In the right place was
right
forcing
one
the ball to his intended target.
I'm back in the eggs.
Way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Oh my God, boy.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Nice
job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. Two straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of defense coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play,
well, he giving us
them out of field goal range.
14.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're working that left side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end zone.
Damn.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
All right, who has? Time to turn it up.
Be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
The quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same.
Stay on.
Nowhere close.
You have. Who called a timeout? Who called?
Now they face 3rd down. Timeout called here by the defense.
That's gonna cost me.
First at the half.
That's gonna cost me.
Noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the dope. Behind his tight end. going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Comes up fourth down, and he's still going. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And they'll wrestle it to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they
I feel let me down out there. Concept's not complicated.
looking to fire.
Alright, come on quicker, come on quicker.
And a good job of
Can
coverage
check
by
down
the
every
defense,
fucking
just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
As they come to the line on
Right back to the middle. Same thing every time.
I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
Stay. Here it is.
He'll take
Come
a
up.
deep shot.
Thank you. Oh my gosh!
Trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Thank you. Come on. Give me the momentum back while you at it.
Lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Oh, feel.
Desperately wanted to
Give me the damn momentum back.
couldn't do it. Guys, here
Let's
comes
make some
that Florida
adjustments.
State offense back
You know,
on
nothing
the
I ain't never
field.
seen before. See from the side, from each side. Play. Come
On the
on!
offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to throw. Fires.
Let's go, man. Ain't nothing I ain't never seen before.
He's got an open man. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, no!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now...
Surgical out there if you let me read the D. Come on. Calling it out every time.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone.
Good stop defense.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's go. Slow it down a little bit, ain't it? Give it to that running back. Look at that. Good moves up there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Oh, you getting cooked out there, man.
Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming
Five-star
up.
recruit.
And for our defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that.
You trailing way too many receivers.
Feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter
Good
defense.
shot his spot right back.
Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB.
Oh, that's fun.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, put a fly outfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Dances away to buy time. Floats it out in space. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense that understands third and short, I understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a
Especially
play.
football, man.
The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a
What?
nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Hey, took his punt.
And the returner could find no...
You want your shine. play rate too high.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back in the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Zips it out to his man. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Single back formation, and they give it to him.
No, you better sit down somewhere.
To control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Might be changing the route. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they got it down to the 23.
And man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, this nigga fumble.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense.
Oh, I missed my QB from last year, man.
The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead he turns the football over.
Oh, I missed him.
What you like about the quarterback, you don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and
Oh my!
That's what he's doing. The added element.
All right now. Okay.
You need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. It just has to do better.
Mind your damn business, Ante.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got through trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying.
All right, man, what's the point? We know it's coming. You know it's coming.
To get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
There we go.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have one possession lead. Things were looking so much better.
Don't stress me out.
They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Get your ass up there, boy. Let's go. Let's go, AB. Let's go, AB. Ah! That boy only 94 speed.
And special teams comes up special. He takes advantage.
What do you say?
The short punt, he catches it, and you can tell does a great job using his blocks, getting north-south, into the end zone for the big play.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown.
You like that, huh? You like that, huh?
On the run, inside zone 5.
Yeah, I got it. Look at that. That's my little gadget right now. I got to get him on the field. He trying to play. That boy took off. That's true. All right.
Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, but that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right here. Better play by the defense.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver?
Oh, your baby tonight.
Number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stand.
Your baby tonight. You give me ecstasy. There it is.
Snagged in the middle. It's White.
It's about time for him. He's going to get blasted one of these plays.
Mark him just a little short.
And that's the situation right there. The quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw under.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dome.
Oh, I missed tackle.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
What's that? I know about that Marvin Gaye.
Great steak, a scrumptious dessert, and a tight end who makes a catch on third down.
If the steak's medium rare, I'm right there with you, Reese. And I'm also there with you on these tight ends on third down, too.
Oh, he's got some space.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's White. You'll take this every time.
Looking deep no more.
Yards on the first down play.
I switched this whole defense up on his hand. Go right to
After that last completion, it's second down. It's a draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, looking to pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting a big TFL.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, guys, get off the field, man.
He's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Listen, catch the footballs, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play.
It's a first down run.
Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
To the ground with the back.
Boy, way to push the line, boy.
About that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
Way to push the line.
That's a really good stop on the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Fires to the big fella.
Oh, that's a big injury.
Tackle there, giving up some
He might there.
and still making the play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On third and short.
Good freaking defense, boy. Let's go.
Knocked down in the backfield,
Yeah, dude.
and that'll bring up fourth down.
All right, fourth and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on fourth down. Just kick the field goal and give yourself a chance to win this game.
And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And they go back on top.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You need to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
This kick out 9 points.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed out. They held them to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Rushes on it.
Oh, come on, quarterback.
And I tell you what, I know it's little. These QBs miss, and the ball's not.
Oh, he got knocked off his route. So that was
Difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
dang it. No, big play. Good stuff, boy.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give
Force
his
that.
offense an opportunity at the 31.
Should let him go
Looking
get
to throw
beat.
is Dugan. Under fire. He stopped him almost immediately.
Oh, you had a touchdown.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
A handoff, keep working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go win. Let's go freaking win the game.
He managed a few yards on
It was a matter of time. Keep testing my use out there. The freaking win.
Needed that so bad. We needed the ball. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Give to the running back. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. The Knowles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Quarterback moving. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. You're starting to get in the fourth quarter, and it's a one-score game. You got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Using his legs, it's Overton. Turning it off. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And you got to think about when you want to use that.
Let's go, get to the ball.
When you're going to clock it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win, but you got to manage this clock.
And the Knowles have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. He's
Copy
brought
that.
down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Flips it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Yeah, I put you guys out there to block,
The offense
man.
calls a timeout to stop the run.
39 seconds. I need that damn timeout.
The Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wideout.
Oh, come on with that, man.
Now moving back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
He cook out though.
Second down coming
Let me
up.
cook.
Looking to fire.
Cook.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Blasted
Better
as he
get
lets
rid
it
of
go.
it. That's all we can do.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's third and long.
32 seconds. 32 seconds. What can we cook up?
So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable fourth down if I don't complete this third and long.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Damn, guys.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. A deep throw. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances.
Quarterback,
They'll
man.
line up in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds.
Y'all quarterback, man.
Anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.